y'all. Happy New Year. We are all most of us re-entering work's atmosphere this week. Our kids went back to school yesterday. A lot of us are also taking on New Year's resolutions to just add a little bit of pressure to the pot, which is nice. And so the questions, because I'm doing a series on questions right now, the questions that I've added in this week's email, 2 of them have to do with tackling things that feel overwhelming, like obstacles, problems, projects that seem overwhelming. And so, 2 questions that I like, that I've collected over the years. Number 1 is looking at an obstacle or a project and asking, what would this look like if it were easy? For whatever reason, that mental reframe can help us strip away a lot of the clutter and just get down to super simple solutions. Because sometimes we just look at something and go, oh, that's gonna be hard, but not necessarily. So what would this look like if it were easy? And then the second one is, and this has to do with keeping commitments to ourselves. So New Year's resolutions maybe is, how can I lessen the scope but keep the commitment? So for instance, if you are like, I'm gonna work out every day, and in your mind you're thinking, I have to work out an hour a day for that to make sense. Well, what would it look like if you did 5 to 10 minutes a day? Or if you're gonna read every single day or read this many books, well, what would it look like if you read a couple pages a day? Something that you can definitely do. I like to use the word, I used to like to tell myself, do more than 0 today, which is just a fancy way of saying hey, just smallest possible amount consistently is better than putting up zeros on the board certain days, especially when we're trying to build habits. So how could I lessen the scope but keep the commitment? That one has to do with New Year's resolutions. And then what would this look like if it were easy? My 2 questions to start the year. Hope you guys have a great week.